Alright, I was just doing the Outbreak Perfected mission on Destiny, and Jesus, that took a lot of energy. We were doing this for like an hour and a half straight. I was 690, so I was pretty much barely able to do it. There was a 700 and a 698. And the 698 has already done it before. The 700 already has it, but the 698 has already done it. And he's just, he's just kind of hasn't completed it. So I was pretty certain, like, oh yeah, we're probably gonna be able to do this. And the first time, no, not at all. The second time, I choked it a lot. I really choked it because they went way too far ahead, but it's not their fault. I just couldn't figure out where to go. I wasn't really asking anybody about stuff. But even then, when they got to that area, it was like 4 minutes left, so we were all just kind of screwed. And then the third one, it was fucking amazing. We all knew where we were going. What the fuck is that? We all knew where we were going. Where we were going. And then, in the Pac-Man room with Trevor in it, that 698 guy started to choke it a lot, which really sucked. And then, we got to the elevators and then went over into the final room. And with we had like a good 6.5, 7 minutes left. I mean, we were completely fucking set. There was no way we weren't going to get this, except the fact that he was still in the Pac-Man room holding us down. Now, as I said, I already did this. I literally did the exact same thing the mission before. But the thing is with that is that they didn't even have enough time to be able to kill the boss. I mean, but this, we had plenty of time, dude, plenty of time. And then we went in, and eventually he came out, and we were able to kill the boss with 1 minute, 30 seconds remaining. Okay, now we just got to take out the rest of the ads. Should it be that bad? So we go in, we take care of the rest of the ads with like 30 seconds remaining. We're like, fuck yeah, over and done, dude. We did this shit. Fuck yeah, got it. And then the timer keeps clicking down over and over, and 20 seconds, 15 seconds. Like, what the fuck's going on? So then all of a sudden we're in a rush looking around, and apparently there was another ad, but none of it was on our radar. We couldn't hear any of the vandal, like, screeching things. We went around, couldn't look for it. We couldn't find anything, and then boom, 0, and we get fucked over. No Outbreak Prime. Or Perfected. No Outbreak for us. We're fucked. And it was... I'm not even joking. Because the guy said he had to go, which was like, okay, whatever, the 700. And I was like, okay, see you guys later, have a good one. So I took my headset off and just fucking slammed my fist on my desk. And I'm just like, Jesus, fuck. I usually don't get very frustrated in video games anymore, but that was just, I got fucking ripped off because there was no ads there. It was obviously just some sort of bug. I got completely ripped off with that one. And just completely fucking ridiculous, dude. Like, I'm still super pissed about it. But I'm going to get another shot tomorrow. That took a lot of energy out of me. Having to focus on that and, stress about it. Because I really, like, when I do these missions, same thing with Whisper way back, I really get into it. Like, I want to really make sure I'm putting all of my energy into it, everything I have into it, just to make sure we get it done, so we get the amazing weapon. And I did that, and it just fucked up. And honestly, I'm gonna sound like a fucking douchebag here, but it was because of that guy. We could have done it if that guy wasn't there. And if it was a bug, then obviously we couldn't have. But if it was just an ad, just one single ad, maybe like a stealth vandal or whatever that just for some reason wasn't appearing on our minimap, we could have gotten it if you would have came in and helped us with everything, and probably would have gotten it no matter what. But it is what it is. It's super fucking frustrating for sure. I don't think the mission's bad though. I think it is really good. It is insanely challenging for sure. The mission, if you're bad at jump puzzles, this is like not the mission for you. I'm personally really good at jump puzzles for the most part. I've always been really good at them. And there's this one area that actually reminds me of the King's Fall. It's in between Golgoroth and the Daughters, where the kind of platforms you have to go on. And then there's like the little, like big ass dildos that pop out of the, like pop out and then go back in, pop out, go back in. So you have to kind of like time it, make sure you're not doing that. If you've done King's Fall, you know what I'm talking about, like the hive architecture kind of thing. And that's where you actually have to stand on the plates too to let your teammate keep going. You have to have like a certain order of the people like on the plates or whatever. I'm just rambling here. Yeah, so I got completely fucked. And it is what it is, I guess, at this point. But it definitely was very frustrating. At least put on a condom, man. Jesus.